Tata Curve ka trendsetter SUV ke bawandar kalapoy ha Shillong. Wan ban test drive ka coupe SUV paninggong ekari ani pila ban phone tiki number bala ay harum. Kajinga pin inya bat kadokti hapadeng kinay lam sengsan perthai kampan syam lakut satya hakabay day baki election MDC syaki artli ki autonomous district council. Wat hadin baki election ki HDC ba GHDC kalakut no haka arp sautar ko rumpang. Kani kajinga pin inya kalapaw haka sngi ba ar jang ka dorbar mang tingka haka jinga tay halor ka jingkran lampang ulat ka jylla. Habakren hapo ka dorbar haka la sngi blay president ka Voice of the People Party VPP uba diu emily ka nongkrem uba Ardent mila basaymod ulapan pau ka jingbam yahap halor ka jingkran jang ulat baya ka election MDC ajar pusan lalaban penyat bay diki senjam pala shim diki bor penyat district bat ki pulit. Uloang baki election ka Khuid bat ka balay load kala long tang haki HDC om haji HDC ula kamba Lada ka don ka election balay load bat ka Khuid haji HDC ka VPP kala yo ban kini yu lakam sinshar haki executive committee haji HDC ula kan noru bahaka election haji HDC ki vote ki babun ki lalet syaki kertong bakershan ki borshnong bat bakala don ru ka jing berngam berset ikinong kershan ka VPP Khasi Jaintia Hills.
This is in the Home Political and Home Police, where a mention was made that district council elections in 2025 was ensured through effective measures taken by the district administration and the police. So I strongly object to this statement, sir, on the pretext that a free and fair election was happening only in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council jurisdiction. That was not the case in Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council election. I have been telling this and I'm going to reiterate my stand that had there been a free and fair election in JHDC, the Voice of the People Party would have even captured the executive committee in Jaintia Hills District Council. So as a party, we have been informed about the kind of tradition, practices, and the culture in Jaintia Hills, where they have a kind of a culture that the village leaders will decide whom to support. And these village leaders will impose on the voters in their villages that they should go for one particular candidate whom the village leaders, not the villagers, but the village leaders. We have registered all these highly sensitive polling stations with the district administration, with the RO, but sadly, sir, nothing. No action has been taken on the part of the district administration and the RO while conducting the recent MDC election. There was many polling stations where there was a booth rigging. Sir, I have with me few polling station where you will think and ponder how this can happen. In Mulamuna A polling station, out of 609 total votes, valid votes, 593 vote goes to one candidate sponsoring by the village leaders. And out of 604 in Mulamuna B, 589 votes went to the person sponsored by the village leaders. And in Wapung Skur A, out of 782, 656 goes to one person sponsored, supported by the village leaders. And in Clarion East, out of 780, imagine what kind of an election is this? 778 go to one person, sponsored, supported by the village leaders. And out of 872, 862 again went to the candidate supported by the village leaders. So where is the free and fair election? People were asked to surrender their epic to the village leaders. One of our polling agents in Maya Club, Nartiang constituency, was abducted for many hours on that day. And another fellow in Shillong Mintang constituency was taken by these opponent. They were about to throw him from the bridge. And how can you say that there is a free and fair election, sir? And I have with me also a copy of FIR. There are many, in fact, FIR which we have complained to the police department. And I'm telling you, as the party who represent the voice of the people party, we will not sit idle. We will not leave the stone unturned till the people of Giant Hills are getting the opportunity to exercise their franchise freely. I'm asking this to the Chief Minister of the state. I'm not asking to Mr. Conrad Sangma as an individual, but as the Chief Minister of the state. He is not only the leader of the Treasury bench, sir. He is also our leader and the leader of the state. Can he sit peacefully when he knows that his people cannot exercise freely their franchise in our state? So therefore, sir, I strongly object this paragraph mentioned in this address. So this is just one. Let me read out this FIR submitted by the people who suffered from the high-handedness of these people in the village. To the Superintendent of Police East Giant Hills District, Clariot, complaint come first information report. Respected sir, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to formally complain and report a distressing incident that occurred on February 21, 2025 during the JHEDC election in Khubor village. At approximately noon, I, Mrs. Ferrio, Nok Dumai Simply, being a polling agent of the VPP party on that day, found myself threatened by certain people for stopping them from attempting to proxy vote for legitimate voters. The atmosphere was tense, with heated exchange escalating into threats directed towards me and my family. They made menacing remarks indicating they would forcibly evict my family from our home in the village, a blatant violation of our rights and a clear affront to the JHEDC Act. Furthermore, I must bring to your attention a subsequent attack on my house that occurred on February 24, 2025. I became the target of a violent mob at our residence in Khubor village. I have strong reasons to believe that the same individuals who threatened me were responsible for assault. I kindly urge you to investigate these incidents and take appropriate action to ensure the safety of my family and uphold the electoral process in our community.
Habakan tho halor kani ka jingkano uba Ardent nakaliang wemele ka jowai uba wailad miki Shillong loong ba kalong ka basngo si ban yo sngo ba ka jingkano jung wemele VPP na marhakathan ka ba ki job ka de election ka ba lai luit bat ka ba Khuid kat ba hakathan ka ba ki ram ka election kam de ka ba lai luit bat ka ba Khuid.
But I'm very, as a representative, as an MLA from Giant Hills region, sir, I'm very disturbed and very sad to hear one of the accusation just now, sir, that we didn't have a free and fair election in Giant Hills, sir. It's so sad to hear, sir, from a very senior leader, sir, that in an area where they won, it's a free and fair, where they lose, it's not free and fair. So it's very sad, sir. And I hope that I'm very disturbed to hear such kind of accusation, because I think the people of Jaintia have voted, have given their mandate just recently. So for this, I think all the district administration, the police, and everyone, the election department has worked so hard for the free and fair election. But it's so sad, sir. But nevertheless, sir, it's what can we say? What can we say, sir? It's very common, like last in the other state also, where some party lose, then it is the cause of the EVM and so on. It's so sad, sir, to hear such a senior leader. So with this few submissions, sir, I don't want to continue much. So once again, I would like to thank the Honorable Governor for his address, sir. Thank you, and thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.